Hello, everyone. We are back. I'm Sarah. Behind the camera is Corey.
Hello.
We're back, you guys. And you are here for the love of heat, just like we are. So, sorry we didn't put out a video last week, but things happen. So, everyone is okay. We're all okay. So, thank you for your love and prayers. We are making something that you guys have all seen at Taco Bell. Taco Bell? Yes, Taco Bell. So I am recreating Taco Bell or Taco Hell. I am recreating their Crunch Wrap Supreme. So let's take a look at the ingredients that we're going to need or that we are using. So got a pound of ground beef, and this is grass fed, so whatever meat is great for you guys. I got an onion, half of a green pepper, a beautiful, look how huge that jalapeno is, and of course a jalapeno. We got some hot taco sauce. We got California Blazing Chili Farms picante sauce, and it's a Moruga Scorpion picante sauce. We got some of Elijah's Extreme Ghost Pepper Sauce. Love this stuff. We got some jalapeno nacho. It's mild, unfortunately, so this is not going to have any heat in it, but we're going to wrap it up. And then over here, we've got 2 large tortillas. Okay, you're going to need large, and then you're going to need some small ones. Now, I did cut these out of a larger tortilla. I just used a bowl, cut around it. So you're going to need to stack this 2 layers. You will see that in a bit. I got some refried beans. So unfortunately, this is not the spicy refried beans. So we're just going to spice that up as well. So I'm going to just kind of move some things around. We won't need these right now. So in here is going to go some olive oil. I always cook with olive oil, y'all. Olive oil. Put a good amount of olive oil in that. In this, I'm just going to kind of get things prepped. We're going to finish the meat and then we'll come back. But in the taco meat sauce is going to go the meat. The half green pepper sliced up, some red onions, the jalapeno, and some habanero. Now in here, I do want to add, I'm going to get a spoon, get a regular spoon. So in here, which is the, oops, leave it to me. Okay, in the taco meat, we're going to use extra hot ghost pepper rotel. But I'm also going to put some of this, just kind of spice up our refried beans. Spice up our refried beans. We're going to put a couple spoons, 2-3 spoonfuls of that in there. Okay. And we're going to do a little bit of the Elijah's Extreme Ghost Pepper Sauce. We're going to do just maybe a teaspoon of this in here. So we want to get that spiced up a little bit with some flavor. I never enjoy the regular flavor of refried beans. So I'm just going to spice that up. Okay, and then we're going to heat that up. And we will pull it together as soon as I get the meat prepared for you guys. And we will be back in a moment. Okay, so here's what we got. The meat. We have the meat in here. We have the red peppers because I didn't feel like you needed to watch me cut all my veggies up. So I got the red pepper, red onion, jalapeno, and habanero in here. And I went ahead and decided to add some of that jalapeno in here along with some red onion and some of the habanero in here as well. And I did add some of the picante sauce, the Trinidad Scorpion picante sauce in here, along with the ghost peppers, the ghost pepper rotel. So we got that going here. And refried beans, if you all don't know, you gotta know that you have to watch this. So as soon as refried beans start getting that nice brown color, they are done. And right now we're just kind of mixing all those great flavors in there. And we're gonna get this all. I think the meat is slightly still frozen. Okay. This is how we do it. We're going to get all of these going together. And I know probably some people are going to say, how come we didn't saute the vegetables first? Bring them out, cook the meat. You know, I'm kind of a throw-all girl. I just kind of throw it all in. It is what it is. That way, all the flavors of all the veggies gets into the meat while everything is browning together. So we're just going to get that going. So this guy is smoking. We want to make sure he doesn't burn. Look at those refried beans. How beautiful those look. Amazing. I'm going to do a little taste test here. Yum. That's perfect.
Perfect.
No close up.
I've already done that.
Uh-oh. We just had some guys try to pop out of the pan here. Okay. I'm just going to kind of stir these together here. Because we just want to get those incorporated. All those flavors with the meat. Okay. So while that's going here, we're going to give this a little stir once again. We don't need this really done, so I'm going to turn off. So let's start working on our cheese that we are going to add to this. So the sauce and the hot rotel, the rest of the hot rotel, are going to go into our meat. Okay. So this picante sauce, or this nacho jalapeno sauce, it's not hot at all. And I will try this on camera so you guys know. It's good, but it's really not. So
even if it says hot, it's not.
We're gonna go ahead and add some more picante sauce. Moruga Scorpion picante sauce. We're just gonna add maybe that much. And I got this out. This is Trinidad Scorpion powder. Okay, just straight up extract powder. This stuff, you use it very sparingly. I wish that there was smell-o-vision because holy cow. You want to smell it? Smells warm. So we're going to add a little bit into our cheese. Just a little bit. You don't need a whole lot. I don't know, was that a whole lot? And we're going to give this kind of a stir. Because we want some different spices in here. We want to spice up our cheesy sauce. That's going to go on to. So let's kind of revisit the taste on this. Now it's got a little bit of bite I want some flavor though. I'm not getting the flavor I want. Let's add a little bit of Elijah's ghost pepper sauce. Oh yeah. I don't know if you can see the red spices from the powder in there, but holy moly. Ooh. Okay, that's feeling quite warm. Okay, let's do one more taste test. Okay, that's a little warm, so that's kind of perfect. We're just gonna get all this together. We want all those flavors. Oh, my mouth is my mouth is it's stingy feeling. I don't know about you guys, but I love all the fresh vegetable flavors. Can be excellent. I want to make sure that there's no pink left. Okay, so we're gonna finish grinding. We're gonna finish browning the meat here. We're gonna get it put into a bowl because we're gonna need this skillet. So, all right, we're back, and I drained the meat, got all those extra oils out that I didn't want. I'm gonna go ahead now and add our hot taco mix by McCormick's. I'm gonna add just a touch of heat, extra heat. Okay, that's scorpion powder. And then now we're going to add the rest of the Rotel. Get all these guys out of here. We're going to give this a mix. Incorporate all that together. I need a little bit of water. Let's just add a little bit of water to this. You don't need to follow me to the water.
No, I was if I wasn't shooting your ear hole. That's all.
You're going to follow me straight to the bathroom. Just okay. So just as if you're making tacos. So this is kind of what we're doing. Or this is the seasons that we're going. Nope. If my messy cooking is driving you crazy, I'm sorry. It drives me crazy too. So that looks pretty well incorporated. Have to get around the edges. Don't let all that hang out around the edge. Get all those flavors in the middle. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna just put it in a bowl because we need this. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't like doing a ton of dishes. So we're just gonna use what we have or what we want, which is one or two pots. Two pots. And honestly, it does not matter if all those flavors are still in there. Because we are going to build these crunch wraps. Okay. Kind of move some of this stuff here. I don't think we need this anymore, so we're going to just kind of make sure we don't accidentally spill that. Because if it were up to me, I'd probably end up spilling it. Okay. Leave that right there. All right, so we got our meat. We got our refried beans. And we got our tortillas. So we got our small ones, and just to kind of go refresh, I used a bowl and I cut these out of the center of margarine. So let's do the first one like so. So we're going to add some refried beans. We're going to make sure we keep it in the middle. I think I remember making these so long ago when they first came out with these. So you don't have to go shy on it. Do a healthy amount. And we want to do our meat. Oh, I don't have our cheese grated, so look at me being all prepared. I think that's good enough. And you can go less on refried beans, more on meat, however you guys wish to do that. Okay. So this is where you put the cheese. Right on that.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one of these. I'm nothing compared to.
Okay. And this guy, I'm going to stop the camera because I'm going to get some shredded cheese. Okay, so I got some cheese shredded. I'm sorry about that. Ill prepared, but our choice of cheese is Tillamook Pepper Jack. Okay, so you just put some cheese on top of this guy, right like that. I might have to grate some more cheese for one more of these. I think they put quite a bit on. Okay, now here's the tricky part. So we want to make sure we just fold. We just fold. Everything gets folded in. I think it goes like that. I want to fold from both sides, but
They go all the way around from the look of them.
so we just fold. I think I made it a little bit too thick, but that's okay. I want to make it look pretty, like a gift. That. There we go. Yeah, see, look at this stuff is coming out here. We don't want that. Get in there. Too much. So let's see if we can't take some of this out. That's a little too thick. This can take a little bit out. No one will care, right? You know what? I'm human, so this is what happens.
Probably make you make it a certain way, because if you don't, it doesn't work.
Yeah. So we just want to keep folding this like so. Just
Should see her wrap a taco, yeah.
Okay. All right. So here, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna hold it closed. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hold it closed. So we want to make sure we get some. Oh, it's kind of staying closed.
Almost like you need a small one to go on top.
Okay, so we're just going to take this and we're going to put it upside down just like that. Okay. Now we're going to do this next one just a tad different. So we're not going to.
I'm not over here watching you cook and realizing he's looking at the cutting board on camera.
Oh.
For a half second.
Okay, so we are going to keep it thinner on this one. Just a little bit. Okay. Just a little thinner rendition. Did I just make this big?
I think so.
Oh, gosh. Shame on me. I think I did too. Okay, we're gonna work with that. We're gonna just put some cheese over it. And you know what? You guys can completely play with this idea and make your own rendition with your own veggies, whatever you guys like. And I think these should be a little smaller so they actually kind of fit a little bit better in here. So this one is definitely, might need a little bit more cheese on that. And we'll just do that. And just spread that out. And I'm just going to pick up the rest of this cheese because we don't want anything to go to waste. Okay, now let's try this folding again. Let's see if this works. This tortilla is a little bit stiffer. Okay, it's a little bit better. Oh, there's a little bit of goo coming out. Goo coming out. Oh, see, now that's better. That definitely is holding better as well. So we're going to turn that guy upside down. Just like that. And now what we're going to do is, everything's already cooked that's in it. So all we're going to do is we are going to brown these. So we're going to wait till the pan gets a little warmer. Sorry, I should have had that ready to go as well. See, I'm super unprepared. This has been life lately. Unprepared. All right, so the pan is heating up. We don't want to burn these or anything like that. Like I said, everything's already cooked. So we just want to give these a little bit of brown because that browning of them helps everything to kind of stay together as well. So let's go ahead and give these a flip. So that to me needs a little bit more time on the other side. But look how beautiful that is.
I think it looks good to me. Don't they deep
It's called
fry them there?
No, they don't. They fry them.
Okay.
Don't ask me how I know that. Yeah, let's get them browned a little bit more. This one's definitely bigger than this one. But they were kind of roughly this size, maybe just a little thinner. I think I made them too fat. That's okay. Anything homemade is going to be better. So we want to get these nice and toasty. They call them crunch wraps because the tortillas are a little on the crunchy side. Then they top it with fresh lettuce, sour cream.
Sounds like a Mexican pizza slash tostada slash like. There's so many of these that Taco Bell, I swear, has put out more than once. They just put a different name on it. Everyone acts like it's new. basically the
see, now
same.
that is beautiful. Let's try this side. That's looking pretty good to me.
Fine with me.
Let's get the other side nice and toasty. We might just try one, split one in half and do one first.
Or just each one in half, and then we'll try some of it. We don't need to eat the whole thing, I guess, on camera.
You mean be piggies? So we're literally just browning these. So let's get the plate prepared. So because I realize that I don't have any tomatoes, we're just going to top it with a little bit of the ghost pepper. Okay. The ghost pepper rotel, and we're just going to chop up some lettuce. Let us eat crunch wraps. I know, I'm silly. That's okay. Have mercy. Kitchen shears, y'all. Kitchen shears.
Too bad when your knife won't cut plastic.
They're not made to cut plastic. Let's just put that
They're made
way.
to cut. I need to sharpen those things.
Let me check these. I don't want these to burn. Oh, that's looking kind of perfect. Oh, yes. Okay, let's just let those kind of brown up. Get crunchy a little bit more. Okay. Let's move all this stuff out of the way. We are going.
Me looking.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that. So we're going to take these off, and we are going to kind of tear this lettuce apart. I just got this lettuce too, jeez. What in the world? That looks pretty good. I'm just trying to move some stuff around. There we go. Okay. So let's just do some lettuce on top. Oh, look at that, you guys. Look at that. That is perfect little guy there. Oh my goodness. Those are so beautiful. And I think I want a little bit of refried beans. Do you want some on your top of yours?
Sure.
Okay. You can make these any way you want. We're going to do a little bit of refried beans on the top.
Use your other hand.
Why?
Because I can't see through the pan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's the only reason. I know it
So-
goes against your, like,
So
instinct.
just a little bit. Maybe top it with a little bit of cheese. A little bit of that spicy cheese. Perfect. And let's top it with some shredded lettuce. Oh my gosh. How pretty are those, you guys? Woo! Sometimes the journey there is a mess, but the destination is gorgeous.
Good to me.
Okay, and we need one more spoon for these guys here. And we will need some forks. And then we're going to add, I'm going for the tomatoes. And if we want sour cream, we can get some sour cream too. But here you guys have it. Taco Bell's homemade Crunchwrap Supremes. It just takes a little bit of preparation to get your veggies in order and your spices in order and what you want to do. But is this obtainable? It sure is. So the next video, I'm sorry, this is part 1. Part 2, you'll see tomorrow night. And we will be trying this. And you'll see us at the table. So thanks for joining us on this video of homemade spicy Crunchwrap Supremes. I'm Sarah. He's Corey behind the camera. You'll see him in the next video at the table with me. And we do this for the love of heat. Thanks for joining us, you guys. Bye.